There we go. Number 6. Boom. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that a lot. What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ4A, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Let me just start off by saying, guys, I cannot wait to play this game every week, man. Like, as the weeks go by, I'm like, oh, is today the day I get to record Empyrion? Is tomorrow the day I get to record Empyrion? And when it is the day to record Empyrion, I'm freaking hyped! Oh my god. Anyway, you guys are enjoying the videos. The videos are doing well. That makes me super happy, and I'm loving the game. Let's get started. Okay. I have made a mistake. I've put this off for way too long. Today we are going to make a farm. I am starving, and I have barely any meat. I don't have any food at all, really. And, well, it's time to make a farm, and I should have done it. I should have done it a while ago, honestly. I just got carried away with, like, just, you know, I don't know, all the crazy things I've been doing in this game. I mean, who needs to eat when you have this epic, you know, hangar bay, right? You know, a couple of vehicles in here. We got some small vessels. We got some hover vessels. We don't have any food, but, you know, I don't know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, so we are going to make a farm today. But before we make a farm, I have a little bit of a dilemma, okay? Normally when I play this game, I would keep the ingots in the same chest as the ores. And then I wouldn't bother making the ingots. I would just, like, set up something to craft. And if it needed iron ingots, it would take the ore and make the ingots. Now, that's not going to work anymore because I do not keep the ore in the same chest as the ingots. Now, you might just be saying, Cage, just keep the ore in the same chest as the ingots. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I just want to keep them in a separate spot. So what we're going to do is, to make this a little bit easier, we are going to make a constructor specifically designed just to take this stuff and refine it, basically. Now, what we would normally do is, and what we will eventually do is, we will use the furnace. Now, the furnace smelts down stuff into ingots much quicker and more efficiently than, well, I don't know about efficiently. It eats a lot of power. That's what I'm concerned about. It's a lot faster, but it eats a lot of power. So what I'm eventually going to do is I need to get my power needs taken care of first, which I'm thinking about solar panels. Not going to be this video. Hopefully it'll be next video. But we're looking at solar panels. Now, once I do the solar panels and I get everything situated and I feel like my power is doing okay, I'm going to go ahead and make the furnace. But for now, I will use a constructor because it doesn't seem to eat up as much power as the furnace. I could be wrong about that. Honestly, I don't know, but I think that's the case. So what I did was I went ahead and made another furnace, and then I realized I made another large constructor, and then I realized I already had another large constructor. So I have one advanced constructor and two large constructors, one of which I don't need. So I went ahead and I named one of the large constructors in the refinery. We're going to go to access here. We're going to set up the input as raw materials and the output as ingots and components. Okay, and the rest of this writes itself. Now, there's one other thing I might want to do. I think I want to take the crushed stone out of there, because what'll happen is, when you're making ingots, if there's no like let's say if I set up 500 copper ingots and I don't have enough copper to make 500 copper ingots, I do that because I don't want to count. I just do way more copper ingots than I know I need, and then when it's used up all the copper ore, it just stops. The problem is it will use the crushed stone instead of the copper ore. Like, let's say it uses all the copper ore and I still set up more copper, it'll use the crushed stone. And that I do not want. So let's just take that out of there for now. And we'll take this out as well, because this is actually supposed to go into the ingots and components. There we go. And I think this is ingots and components as well. And I think so is stone dust. What about plant fiber? I think plant fiber is too. Not really sure what I want to do with plant fiber. I think plant fiber goes in there as well. All right. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with that, with the stone. I don't want the stone in here, like I said, because I believe that's the way it works. That is the way it works, right? Yeah, because I think if you have everything taken care of, it'll just take from the stone. I think crushed stone turns into ingots. I could be wrong about that. Maybe I'll do some tests with it later. But it doesn't really matter. Let's just go ahead and set up a bunch of this. See, I just do this randomly, so that way I know it all gets made, right? Oh boy, yeah, this pentaxid. Some of this pentaxid is for warp fuel, and some is for ammo. So, oh boy. Well, let's just make 10 of each, I guess. And should we make some wood planks? I don't think so. I think that looks just about... Oh, magnesium powder. Yes, make some magnesium powder. And that looks pretty good for now. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, why don't we come out and go into this, and we're going to go to player, and we're going to go to ingots and components. I'm going to put the stone in the ingots and components for now. Hopefully that doesn't get used up, but you know, we'll see. We're probably gonna get a lot of stone anyway. So the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into equipment, and I went ahead and made a bunch of lasers. Although I don't see them. Are they in building supplies? Yeah, they're in building supplies for some reason. That was a mistake. Anyway, we're going to grab these and we are going to put these on our drill ship, the auger. Okay, now these laser things are ridiculously powerful. This is one of the main reasons I wanted to get to level 20. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these drills off. They're going to replace these drills. Let's get the whole block. Here we go. And these have a pretty decent amount of hit points. There we go. And then what we'll do is we will put these just in the same spot, right? Just everything's going to be the same, except they're going to be laser drills. These things are so freaking cool. I've been waiting for these, man. I've been waiting for these. And what we're going to do is I have some plans for the farm that I'm not really going to get to today. I have some ideas for the farm. Basically, what I want to do is I want to open up this entire place and start making make like another little hangar bay down here for Actually, this will probably be the main hangar bay. I don't really plan on keeping too much stuff up in there. And then eventually what I want around here somewhere, I'm going to have some hallways. This is going to be my main part of the base. And I'm going to have an elevator going up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a farm that's kind of like sticking out of the ground. And the top of it's going to be glass. And it's kind of like a farm that's in the ground, but it's going to be covered with glass. And the idea is that you get the sunlight in the farm. I don't know. I got some plans, but that's not going to be today. Today we're just trying to make a basic farm, just getting something going. We need to start growing stuff. We don't need to be getting fancy with it. And we'll just see where we can go from there. So let's go ahead and put these on. One right there. Is that far enough back? That does not look like it's as far back as it should have been. Yeah, I think that was definitely supposed to go back farther. Man, this thing was cool before. Now it's like a freaking beast. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Let's see how good this works. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. And we can even point up. We don't even need to drill on top anymore. We can point down, no problem. Holy crap, this thing is legit. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This thing just went from like, it was already a 9 out of 10, like on the scale of awesome, and now it's like an 11 or a 12 out of 10, you know? So this thing is just beast. And this is what we're going to do to open up the area we're going to want to farm in. Although I think I want the farm kind of out of the way, so maybe we should make I didn't have any plans to do too much this way, so maybe we can make the farm this way. I just want it out of the way. Now the farm is going to have to be airtight. Yes, we're on a planet with oxygen. So that's not really a problem, but the issue with it being airtight is it does get cold during the night, and if you do not make it airtight, then your plants, could die. Now certain plants have, can last a little bit longer in the cold. Maybe some won't die at all, but some will die. So there's absolutely no point in putting any of these plants at risk. So let's just go ahead and dig this out. Yes, this is awesome. I love this freaking thing. Holy crap. Alright guys, it's getting a little dark down here. I don't have a ton of lights made. I did queue up some more lights, but I'm also waiting for concrete to be made. So let's kind of look in there. Maybe we could cancel some of that concrete. I set up like 1,000 concrete or something. I mean, I'm eventually going to need it, but yeah, I think we need the lights more. So let's take a look right here. By the way, I find that first of all, when I go into ingots and components, the output is still ingots and components, and this is set up like this. I'm not really sure why that is. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but I came here like this, and I set this up to ingots and components and output the building supplies, right? That's the advanced constructor. So if you do F4 and go to ingots and components, it should be the input, right? But it's not, and it's going to, I think, the regular constructor. I'm not really sure. So what I'm going to do is, whatever I want to make, that's going to be what I click on. Like, let's say if I want to make something that goes in the building supplies chest, I click on the building supplies chest, and it'll go to the proper constructor. So that seems to work. Yeah, I'm still getting a handle on this. It's a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but what are you gonna do? It seems to be working. Yeah, basically what you want to do is you want to go into the if you want to make something that's gonna go in you know, oh, I don't know, equipment, you click on that. If you want, most of it, I think, if you want to click on something that goes into ingots and components, you click on that. Yeah, actually, most of this stuff would probably go into building supplies anyway, so that really isn't going to be too much of an issue. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to set up some more of these concrete blocks. There we go, concrete blocks. Okay. Oh yeah, let's put some lights down. I like the lights on the floor to be actually those look pretty good too. So we'll put one right there, one right there, one right there, and we'll hold on to this one for now. So let's go in here. Let's turn these up pretty good. I usually like to put the range all the way up. Actually, I think they get all the range on all of them can go all the way up. Yeah. So let's do that. Range all the way up, intensity all the way down, apply to group. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of the setup I like. So it's not perfect, but that's okay. These lights down here are extremely temporary. They're just, you know, down here so you guys can see me build. All right, so we'll go right here. Come on. Come on. No, not there. Oops. Take it easy, buddy. There we go. No! Come on. Work with me. Please. There we go. Now you hold down the button to drag it across, and then you hold down Control, and it goes out into a proper floor. There you go. That's nice. That is nice. All right, we're going to have to dig this way a little bit more. Let's put down the wall where it's actually going to start, just so we know what we're dealing with here. So this will be the wall. And we'll just leave that right there. There we go. And then the wall will continue this way. That's fine. I just want to see where the wall is going to be. We've almost got enough room, honestly, already. So, yeah, we'll dig a little bit more. Actually, this has got to come out. It's literally in the way. That's all right. No big deal. As long as we can see where the wall is. I think one more good, you know, digging in here will have enough place for a nice farm. I was thinking just maybe enough area for just one set of farms, but then I'm thinking two. A set of farms is 9, by the way. What you need for the farms is grow lights. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think even if your farms get sunlight, you still need the grow lights, right? So if you need the grow lights no matter what, you know, it doesn't matter if you put them upstairs or not. You need the grow lights no matter what. So a grow light is enough. I think you put it like 2 spots off the ground, maybe 3. I think you want to leave 2 full blocks, and you put it on the 3rd block up. And a grow light is good enough for 9 grow plots. So, yeah, so we'll probably set up 2 sets of those because we're gonna want to grow a lot of stuff. Alrighty, so let's do this. Let's do this. I don't really know where to start or how to do this. I want to make it like somewhat complicated, but at the same time, like it's not supposed to be complicated. It's supposed to be very down to earth type of build, but I don't really know how to do down to earth type of build, so probably won't do that. Anyway, yeah, I think that'll be good. Where's the wall going to be? The wall is probably going to be right there. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's, you know what? Let's just put the wall down now. If that's going to be the wall, let's just put it down now. Now, we want to leave as much room down here as we can to get the vehicle back in here. So in case we have to do more digging, we don't have to do it by hand. You know, but I also want to like start setting out where the wall's going to be. So I think that's going to be a wall. I want this 3 away from the wall, or do I want it right up against the wall? Is there any reason to make it 3 away from the wall? Well, I would like to walk around it, but I think 1 away from the wall would be fine. Yeah, let's just do 1 away from the wall. So that's 1, and there we go. 1. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, 1 second. T. And let's get rid of this. We're going to make it 1 away from the wall, and I'll make little walkways up there or something. I'll make it somewhat interesting. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I will, you know, I just can't put down plots. That would be just boring. There we go. Okay. And then do the same thing on the other side. How many spots in the middle do we want? Probably 5, right? Yeah, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full spots. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, beautiful. And then we'll put 1 more set on this side. Okay. And this will be the entrance right here. Could we put the entrance over there? That would be pretty interesting. Maybe. Maybe have it come up. See, I don't know how we would do that. Normally what I would do is I would just put the entrance in the middle and just walk up the middle and, blah, 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 you're done. But now I think it could be pretty cool to do something interesting in here. Put the entrance over here, have a stairway go up there. Well, if I'm going to do that, I wouldn't have them that far away. You know what? Let's have them 3 away. So what is that? 5, so 2 more. You know what? We're going to put them 3 spots away from each other. And then what we'll do is we'll just put a walkway in the middle, probably with some, like, I don't know, some food processors or something. All right, and those went in here. They went into building supplies. And there we go. All right, so like that. And then that should leave 3 spots in the middle. So 1, 2, 3 in the middle. Okay, and then we'll have the door over here. And we'll, you know what? Let's make some... Yeah, we're going to go a little bit fancy with this. We're going to go a little bit fancy. We don't, like I said, this is going to be a very temporary farm. I just need to get something going. But at the same time, let's make it cool if we can. Because, why not? All right, so stairs. So there's stairs, concrete, regular stairs. Is that it? Wooden stairs. Really, only 2 kinds of stairs. Oh, I know why. Because they put all the stairs in one group. That's right. I don't really like the concrete stairs, so let's make some of these. I saw some new window things in here that I've never seen before. I might want to make some of those. Where are they? They were in... Oh, yeah, look at these. How expensive are they? Oh, they're pretty expensive. I kind of want to make some of these. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, let's make some of those. So we just get rid of this. They should let you switch the order that stuff is made in. I'm not going to even start any more... Well, I should start some concrete. It only takes a minute to cancel it. What's happening, guys, is I'm starting concrete, and then I want to make something else, and then I have to cancel the concrete, and it's kind of annoying. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal. We'll just set up 200. All right, so that's the build idea. This is going to be a solid wall, and then this is going to be a little entrance with a stairway. We just need the stairs. I went ahead and made some stairs, and there they are. And I'll put those right there. Now let's see what we can do with the stairs. We've got stair wedge long, stairs freestanding. I kind of like the stairs freestanding for this setup. Although I really like the long ones too, because these go much smoother. Yeah, I like the long ones. Is that a good spot to put it? No, I'm thinking like right there. Is there any reason I would go down over there? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. We'll just do it there for now. So what you'll do is you'll walk in the door, and I guess this will just be like this. Like that. You'll walk in the door, and then you'll come up here, and then this will be... maybe we should do wood. Can we do wood? I don't usually build with wood. That might be a good idea. You know what? I think that's a good idea. Let's cancel that again. And what do we have? There we go, wood. I don't know how many wood blocks I can make. Okay, let's just do that. Now let's take a look at these, what are they called? Heavy windows? Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, look at these. Oh, they're so cool. They're so freaking cool. Alright guys, I think I got this just about down. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to put that right there, that right there, that right there. Build this up a bit. What do we got over here? So that's going to be a solid wall because there's no point in putting any kind of windows in here because they're just going to be looking at rocks. So I do want to put some windows in, but there's no point in putting them right there. Honestly, there's really no point in putting windows anywhere. I just kind of want to use them because they're pretty cool, and I've never used them before. So let's just go ahead and dig this out by hand. Unfortunately, if I have to dig this out by hand, it'd probably be too much of a pain in the butt to get the auger in here. But, this shouldn't take too long. So let's just go ahead and do that. And let's come along here. It's good. Get one in the corner there. Can we get one in the corner there? Probably not. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Don't forget, we got to get this thing sealed in. So unless it's sealed in, your plants could die. And they probably will eventually because it will get too cold at some point. Come on. Come on, work with me. Work with me, you stinking drone. There we go. Okay. So I can go there for now. That looks pretty good. Let's see if we got any wood. It stopped making wood because I didn't have a lot, which kind of sucks, but really, only 6 wood blocks? I have a feeling they're outputting where they shouldn't be. Nope, I just haven't made any more. I had to turn all the wood into planks because don't forget, I was trying to make wood blocks and I didn't have any planks in here because of the way this thing works. It's just ugh. It's not, I don't know. Like I wish I could make it so where one chest would be linked to a constructor and it would never change because I have to continuously change them, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there is a way to do it and I'm just not getting it. Could be the case. Let's go to building supplies. There we go. And we got the wood right there. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of... Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Wood blocks. Do we need that many? Probably not. 96 should be good enough. All right. So where are those wood blocks going to? They're going into the building supplies chest. I'll get better at it too as we go along. Well, I was one growing plot short. So let me go ahead and put that down right now. There we go. And this is what we're looking at so far. You know, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Actually, it's coming out really nice. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab that wood. Where is the wood? Is that going out to... Nope, it's in my inventory. Cool. All right, so we're going to put that right there. And then we're going to put this along here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Not overboard, but not so generic that it bores me to tears. All right, come on. Come on, damn it. There you go. Alright, then we'll come over here and do this. And like so. Might be wondering why I'm using wood. Because it's, you know, it's a farm thing. It's a nature thing. Isn't that like nature stuff? Like wood and everything? Yeah, seems pretty good to me. Alright, so we have two plant grow lights. So we're going to put one right here. Is that too high? That might be too high. Maybe we should have it come down a little bit. All right, we'll do that in a moment. Let's take this and rotate it. I don't like that. Oh my god, this is so cool. Holy crap, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. All right, well, oh, this is... Oh, okay, so this goes on the outside or the inside. All right, so this will go like that. And like that. Oh, how do I do the other side? Like that. There we go. And then the same thing over here. Like so. Now these windows are super expensive, but God, I love them. They just look so freaking good. Like that, nothing over there, and then we'll have one right here. Maybe if we have nothing on that side, we should have nothing on this side as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. There we go. Okay, cool. We're going to need some more of those glass thingies. I think we might have enough there. Might be a little short, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to be short. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And then, if we wanted to get even more fancy, which I really shouldn't be. I really should not be getting more fancy with this. I should just get done with this. But I have the idea, and it's a good idea, so why not do it? Ramp double top? Yeah, there we go. That looks good. All right, guys. I think I have an idea of something that would work pretty cool. I'm thinking maybe some of these, and then, yeah, we have these. That might be pretty good. I just don't know how it's going to work. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's try it like this. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this come over like this and go like this. Okay, looking good. Now let's see if that fits on there properly. Now, can you make these look different? See, these are all going to look the same. Does that look good? Actually, you know what? That looks pretty good. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we are going to take these and we're going to connect these to the wall like so. There we go. And then we're going to come right over here. There we go. And then like this. And that should be right there. One more right here. And then another one like so. There we go. Number 6. Boom. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that a lot. Holy freaking crap. Awesome. Just awesome. Okay, then we're going to bring this right here. And we're going to go like that. And across the way like that. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Like so. And then we're going to come in here. We should have those just about done in the building supplies. The rest of the heavy windows. There we go. Number 5. We only need one more, but I made a bunch, so whatever. I'm sure I'll be using them again at some point. And there we go. Now, do we want some extra lights in here? I think we do. Now, where do we want the extra lights? Oh, boy, we still have to paint this place. You know what? I think this is going to have to wait for another episode. Let's go ahead. We're not going to be able to plant. We're not going to be able to paint the place. We're just not going to get around to it. All right, guys, I got a little design here I like, so I'm going to do the same thing over here. I learned it off camera, so you guys didn't have to sit through the pain, but I will build it for you guys so you can see how I did it. All right, so I'm going to use these right here, these walls, right? And I'm just going to put that right there and that one right there. And then I'm going to use these. I love these ramp bottom A's. These things are the best. I freaking love these things. So we're just going to kind of move that around like that. And there we go. Piece of cake, right? I really like that. I really like that. All right, so we're going to do the same exact thing over here. We can't do the same exact thing over here because it doesn't work like that. So as you can see here, I did build this little these little ramp things here, but I think I'm going to take those apart because, well, they just didn't work out for what I wanted to build here. And plus, I do this kind of ramp thing in the corners all the time, so, you know, it's kind of something I've always done before, so let's do something a little different. So we're going to take all these down. I don't know how I'm going to do the light over the entrance. That's the only thing I'm not really sure about. All right, guys, we're going to do this side a little bit differently than this side. It still kind of matches. It just doesn't have the bottom part. Now, I could do the bottom part here. I actually built it, but the thing is it's not going to work. And the reason it's not going to work is because I'm also going to put railings down here. And the railings have to kind of go on the outside. Honestly, I don't even know if the railings are going to work. So let's see what kind of railings we could do. We should definitely do glass, right? Yeah, let's do glass. Now, these can't go on the inside because if you put them on the inside, you won't be able to plant the crops, right? So they've got to go on the outside. So in order for them to go on the outside, they've got to take up that block. Now, you wouldn't be able to take up that block if you had the these, like, you know, slope blocks down here. It wouldn't work. So, and it might not still work, honestly, around the whole way. Oh, okay, yeah, it will work. Cool. So they connect to each other. So that's nice. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. It doesn't quite look right down here, honestly. Let's see if there's something we can do about that. Let's put some of these wall blocks down here, maybe. That's not even going to look right. I don't think there's too much I can do about that. This is the thinnest block I have, I think. So, and honestly, if I do that, it won't look right for the rest of the way. I think I might just leave it like that. I mean, it doesn't look perfect, but, you know, it looks good enough. And I need to do it that way because otherwise I won't be able to plant. I won't be able to plant the crops. What I should have done was I should have moved this whole thing over and made this wooden blocks. And then that would have worked out just fine. But I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. It's fine. It's good enough. Okay, so let's go ahead into our inventory, and we have... Now, I don't have a lot of the stuff I wanted to plant, but I'm going to plant whatever I can, and, you know, we'll just keep a lookout for more stuff as we're, you know, out and about that we can plant. And then right now, we are going to plant this stuff. What is this, anyway? We've got corn, fiber, parathing, blue pepper sprout, and that's it. So, you know, some okay stuff, I guess, but so we're going to go ahead and put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. And as we grow this stuff, we can multiply it as we get these items. Oh, you know what? This isn't going to work. I should have put a freaking door on. Got to put a door on first. So there we go. Because right now, if you press N, and you go to debug and show airtight blocks. All right, it's all good except for this. That's not airtight. So there will be some problems in here. So let's go ahead and put a wall. Let's go ahead and put a door down. And we'll just put... I don't think glass doors count as like keeping stuff out. So I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if glass doors count as airtight. Well, let's see. It should tell us, right? Yeah, I don't think that counts. I don't think this is airtight in here. Now, the one way you could tell if it's airtight is the temperature. Yeah, I don't think it's airtight. Let's go ahead and take this out and replace it with a... Yeah, I know the glass doors do not deal with oxygen. Like, they don't have that, like, oxygen thing on them. Like, where you could open the door and have that little blue force field. So if it doesn't count as oxygen, it probably won't keep the cold out either. All right, guys, I think we're just about done. Let's just go ahead and do this over here really quick. There we go. And then we put the wall down. like so. Come on, damn it. There we go. Put this one down, and then we go back to the ramp bottom A, my favorite block. One of my favorite blocks. All right, and there we're done. Now, I didn't get to paint this room, which kind of bothers me, but, you know, the room came out freaking awesome, and it's taking too long. I've been recording this video for like an hour and a half. This is one of those videos where I'm going to look back and like at the end of the day and be like, oh my God, that took way too long. But what can I do, man? I get in these building like episodes and I'm just like, I just want to build. It's not good enough. No, that's not good enough. No, I got to do this. I got to do that. And I never even got to paint the damn thing. We'll have to paint it in a future video, but we are going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.